Joint inspection of services for children and young people at risk of harm in East Ayrshire. All children and young people have the right to feel loved, have the care they need to grow and develop, and be protected from being harmed. We wanted to understand how well services are supporting children, young people, and their families who need extra help from others. This may include teachers, health visitors, nurses, doctors, family support workers, and social workers. We met with and observed 6 babies, and we listened to the views and experiences of 84 children and young people, and 27 parents and carers. This included face-to-face meetings, phone conversations, and survey responses. We carried out a staff survey and received 417 responses from staff who worked in a range of services. We read records belonging to 60 children and young people. We read information about East Ayrshire that is available on the internet. We looked at written records and reports that East Ayrshire shared with us. We met with staff, managers, and senior leaders. Here are some of the things that we found were working well with children and young people in East Ayrshire. Staff were confident that they could recognise when children and young people were not safe. Staff recognised risk and worked together quickly to give children and young people the early help they needed. When staff were worried about a child or young person, the Scottish Child Interview Model was used as a way for police and social workers to listen to them and record what they said in a way that helped them to feel respected. This meant that children and young people were able to tell their story without having to repeat it to lots of different professionals. Children and young people were given help to keep them safe from further harm, and they got the ongoing support that they needed from different staff. Children and young people were respected and supported to give their views. Staff listened to children and young people and understood what was important to them. Here are some of the things that services in East Ayrshire need to do better. Assessments help staff to understand what children and young people needed, but the plans that helped show what had to change for things to get better were not always as clear as they could have been. The people in charge made sure that lots of information was collected about the work that they did, but it didn't always show how children and young people's lives were better because of the help they received. Overall, we found that services in East Ayrshire were having a good impact on children and young people who need help to stay safe. Although there were some things they could do better, services had helped lots of children, young people, and their families to get the help they needed. Thank you to all the children and young people who spoke to us during our inspection and completed our surveys. Our full inspection reports can be found at careinspectorate.com. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X.